Guys, this is hype. We've got a brand new character. Now, yes, this came out a couple of days ago, but I like to give myself the weekend off, so I'm tackling it now on Monday. Now, this is Melina Lee. Now, or Meilin? Sorry, Meilin Lee? I'm just going to call her Lee. Okay, off to a brilliant start. Anyway, I hope you've all had a brilliant weekend. And I'm going to review this character, and yeah, there's a lot of fixes as well, and they've also fixed an issue with the email signups, which I'll cover as well. So, it's 4.3. It's a big one. We've been rounded up to another number, 4.3. This features Lee from Disney Pixar's Turning Red. I think that was the one that was released on Disney Plus, and Pixar wasn't very happy with it. New content for all servers, amazing, plus a number of improvements and bug fixes. So let's take a look. We've got a new campaign chapter. I do plan on doing a video with the campaign. I've had a lot of you asking me. We've got bug fixes and game improvements, and we got the new character. Now, I haven't seen Turning Red, but I believe the concept is when she gets like happy or sad or something, she turns into a giant panda. So let's hope we see that in the skills. So she's going to be in the prize world. That's fine. That's the way they do it now. They always have the new character in the prize world. I was really not fussed with 22. As you can see, I haven't done a lot of this. I'm only on stage 3 at the moment. I just haven't got around to doing it, which I should do because obviously the stamina potions are good and all of this power and stuff you get is good. But as far as it goes to 22, I'm really not too fussed about unlocking him. I'll probably get him to 6 stars, guys, easily by just going through this if I get a bit more luck behind me. But I'm not going to be touching him. And I want to know if any of you are using 22. But anyway, that's not today's video. Cool. So let's take a look and see what she's going to be like. So she's a tank, which is nice. We haven't had a tank for a while. This game is quite becoming overpopulated with tanks, but it's fine. She's a bit of a cooler one. See, there we go. Big heart. See, I have a lot of faith in the animations for this character. It should be pretty mad. So, her first skill, this is her main skill. I was hoping her main skill would turn into a panda and she'd basically become like a tank, but anyway. She cartwheels through the battlefield, dealing fantastic damage to each enemy. Enemies hit are also knocked back and stunned. Brilliant. So that's very good, especially for a tank. It's giving a tank a little bit of control. I like that. After she returns to the battlefield and strikes a pose. Lee and allies gain reality and armor per enemy hit for a duration. That's pretty cool. That's a new move as well. Every enemy she hits is going to give the team reality and armor, which is cool. Lee and allies also heal for 4% of their max HP per enemy stun. So you've got to consider here that her move is stunning and knocking back everybody. So that means everybody's going to get reality, armor, and HP when she uses her active skill. So that's going to make her a very, very good tank and also potentially a good healer. And if I know this game, that's probably just going to heal your characters 100%, and there's just not even going to be anything to it. It's just click a button, bang, 100%, done. We've got Big Heart. This is the one that I think looks cool. She briefly transforms into a panda to encourage allies. She heals herself and allies for percent. So just note here that says allies. So that's going to make that really good. Again, she's already got 2 heal moves. Again, consider she is a tank here. 4% of their max HP and provides a HP shield. So again, she'd work quite well with Ariel or with Slinky if you want to form a shield team. But again here, very, very good. That's ridiculous for a tank. So 2 brilliant moves. Then we've got Panda Proof. Leave. What? I'm reading words I've never read before here, guys. She goes through all enemies, knocking them back and dealing normal damage to each enemy hit. Each enemy hit loses basic damage and skill power for a duration. That's pretty cool. When she returns, she gains a stack of hardy for each enemy hit. So that's a bit of a mimic of a standard skill. So what we're seeing here is her active skill going through and doing damage to everybody, giving buffs. Then her sort of sub-skill, which are the automatic ones, are doing the same thing. So there's a lot of damage on all enemies here and getting buffs from each enemy as well. So that's pretty cool. Now her purple skill, her final skill, excluding the red obviously. She closes her eyes to stay calm. Can everybody do this with me? Let's do some meditation. So everyone close your eyes. I hope your eyes are closed. Now, count to 5 and breathe. And make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you. I hope that's all relaxed you. What am I doing? Okay, so she closes her eyes to stay calm, cleansing herself, getting satisfied and increasing her skill power for duration. So cleansing herself means debuffs are gone. Not too fussed. I'm not blown away by that one. I would have liked another heal option there or shield. But obviously increasing her skill power is good. Now a red skill. I'm hoping this will be a big one. Big Heart, which is this one. Now cleanses and grants an increase in basic damage for a duration of X seconds. Zen State. Now heals. There we go. The game knew exactly what I was thinking. Zen State now heals 4%. So, I mean, these days, like, it used to be difficult to get red skills, but now it's just a given. So it's not like it's going to be like a shock. But yeah, so when you've got a red skill, it makes her hit shields, heal, and everything. So to be honest with you, she's probably going to be a top tier tank, easy. She's kind of got like Patch's move here with a wheelbarrow, but she's flying through everyone. Patch's move again here. Then she's healing. She's got a bit of a mix of Clawhauser in her. So she's actually a very, very, very ridiculous character. So just kind of bear that in mind, that she's going to be very, very overpowered, and I'm scared to come against her in arena mode. The next character I'm going to work on is going to be Chip and Dale, and you'll see that in an upgrading spree tomorrow. A lot of you want more upgrading sprees, so I'm bringing them. Lovely. So she's got a friendship mission with Clawhauser, which is fantastic, and Honey Lemon. Now, let's see if we can go on to Wakatu here and see if she's in here, because if she is, we can obviously take a cheeky look at her red skill. Sorry, her friendship moves. Because I have no idea what they're going to be, because she's already got quite a decent amount of like buffs and stuff on her. She might not be in here. They're not always in here. I was just having a scroll through to see if we've got any new characters as well. Sometimes they just add some bangers in here. Whoever made this is an absolute don. Just look at the amount of characters. You forget there's this many characters. Because the problem is, all you do is focus on the new ones, because they make that. She's not in there. Because you make the new ones too overpowered. So I'm not sure about our friendship disc yet. I will cover that in the update, which will probably be Wednesday. And has a yellow skill. I don't really care about that. So, fix an issue where Anna's bridging the gap skill was triggering when enemies were healed instead of when they took damage. Nice, so they've just fixed Anna a little bit. Wreck-It Ralph trial event to celebrate Video Game Day will begin on September 13th. That's tomorrow. So it's Video Game Day tomorrow. So be ready for that. The Creep Avatars collection has been modified. So that's fine. Just a little change there. A scroll bar has been added to the window for each stage of trial events to make it easier to view. Brilliant. The Wish Crate returns. Do not. I've never cared less about something. Fix an issue where the game would crash. Nice. Fix an issue where the water parents. Nice. Fix an issue to unlock Premium Pass. Fix an some players. Yeah, lovely. Good, because that was annoying me, because I wasn't getting a lot of people would send me the emails and be like, why haven't you covered this yet? It's because I wasn't getting them. So when I type this in, I'll get back to giving everybody the codes and making sure all goes well. There was a code for Disney Plus Day, but it gave you 100 diamonds, which is, it's almost not worth the effort to type it in, but you know, it is worth getting that and then going to get the stamina. Fix an issue where notification dot on the promos button would reappear every time the player leveled up. Cool. Prize wall. 300, yellow 19. Relax. Relax. Okay, and then we've got stage 60 and the next elite campaign, which is cool. So it's a full app and server update planned for Tuesday the 13th, which is tomorrow. So I'd imagine you'll probably see me chat about it on Wednesday. But it's a big update. It's very cool. And I'm excited to get that newsletter back, because I can steal some of the art assets for thumbnails. And I hope you all have a absolutely brilliant week. I guess before I go, maybe we can just sneak in and see what's going on. So over the weekend, guys, and obviously last week you saw, I was able to max out my trials, max out my ports. So everything's on hardest mode. And what's nice is that means on Tuesday night, Wednesday, whenever it is, they should bring out the next difficulty. So I can cover that in some videos as well, which is nice. But at the moment, I've not had any struggles in getting through. I think we're on the battle phase. Are we on battle phase? Nah, still on sabotage at the moment. So we're going straight up the side here. Oh, this is an easy one. If that's their top car, do they have some strong enemies somewhere else? Nah, I'm not going to bully this. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. Okay, that's a big one. Should I just... I want to help, so let's get some sabotages out on this one. Oh, these are all awful. I'm just going to lower their crits. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No, do crits. Brilliant. Cool. And I'm going to go in and kill that team. So there it is, guys. Hope you've had a brilliant weekend. And now I'm wishing you the best week. I hope you all achieve everything that you've set out to achieve. And I'll see all you legends in the next one. Let's see if we can get a double bag from this. Stamina. Might as well take him. These are bad. Elsa. That can't be it. On that bombshell, I'll see you legends in the next one. Do make sure as well you click that top link in the description and check out my podcast, and I'll see you guys soon.